among us Mr. Arvind Gangaram Tadekar, who represents the Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Supplier Charity Trust of Mumbai, which is better known as the Dabbawalas of Mumbai. The word Dabbawala can be translated as a box carrier or a lunch pail man. It is a highly specialized trade that is over a century old and which has become an integral part of Mumbai's culture. More than 200,000 lunches get moved every day by an estimated 5,000 Dabbawalas, all with an extreme nominal fee and with utmost punctuality. In 2002, Forbes magazine found its reliability to be way ahead of that of Six Sigma. According to a recent survey, there's only one mistake in 16 million deliveries. The service is uninterrupted even on the days of extreme weather, which is characteristic of Mumbai. Eminent personalities such as Prince Charles and Richard Branson have acknowledged and appreciated these highly efficient Dabbawalas. Also, there is a case study by Harvard Business Review. It is an honor to have Mr. Tadekar among us today. I request him to please share his experiences with us.
Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Arvind Tadekar. I am from the Mumbai Dabbawalas Associations. I think so, friends, you have enjoyed the lunch before the Dabbawala. But this is not happening in reality. Dabbawala come first, then you have the lunch. No problems. So I will just start with my PPT presentations. This is the name of our organization, Mumbai Jevan Dabbe Vatuk Mandal, which is written in Marathi. See, ekmeka sahaya karu avge daru supanta. We shall help to each other and grow together is the slogan of ours. We trust in the God, so that's why the photograph is there of the Sri Ganesha, and we are the followers of Sant Gyaneshwars. So with the blessing of the Ganesh, I will start my presentations. This is tribute to our founders. A person, if you see a person here with a turban, he has started this business in 1890. His name was Mahadev Hauji Bacche, and next to him, a person with the cap, his nephew, who helped him in his business. So we have participated into the reality show also. Actress Mandira Bedi is there over with the Dabbawala. So she has honored with some cash awards to us. Here our president accepting the awards from the Japanese Prime Minister is here. We have these identity cards for our members because of some security reasons. This is about Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Suppliers Associations. See history. This started in 1890 by Mr. Mahadev Hauji Bacche. We have registered after the independence of India as per the government law in 1956. The average literacy rate is 8th grade schooling is there. We have a strength of 5,000 people, but out of that you can say 3,000 people are the thumbs up peoples. The total area coverage is 60 to 70 kilometers we cover, that is from Virar to Churchgate and from Kalyan to CST. The employee strength is 5,000. This business is started by one person with a one tiffin box. Now we have a 5,000 people with a 2 lakhs tiffin boxes. So number of tiffins is 2 lakhs tiffin boxes, that is 4 lakhs transactions in every day. In the morning we collect the tiffins from your house, and again in the evening same empty boxes goes to your house. That is the 4 lakhs transactions in every day. The time taken is 3 hours, that is in the morning from 9 to 12 p.m. for the collection of the dabbas. See, this is organization structure. Every organization has the structures like that. We have a president, we have the vice president, general secretary. General secretary is my father, even though my grandfather was also the Dabbawala. The treasurers, we have the directors of 9 directors, and we have the Mukadams, that is 800 people as the Mukadam. Mukadams means a group leader. We have every station of the group leaders there over. And again the members is 5,000. This is the working of Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Suppliers Associations. The error rate is 1 in 16 million transactions, sir. This is, we are honored with the 6 Sigma performance. We are honored with the 6 Sigma performance, that is 99.999 is there over. Technological backup is nil. You people will surprise, we are in 21st century and the technological world is there over. But for us technological backup is nil. See, for technological purpose you should be a literate for the technology. We have a peoples which is illiterate peoples. They are not able to operate the technology. So for them, their brain is the computer for them. Because we are illiterate peoples, we have a in front laptop also. We have a in front that things to do today. We'll follow that systems. But for a illiterate, he is not able to write. He is not able to read. For him, he has to keep everything in his mind only. And for him, his mind is the computer. And once his computer is covered like this topi, nothing is going to happen. The cost of service is 350 to 400 per month. We are charging, that is 8, if you convert into the dollar, that is $8 per month. The standard price is for all, that is depend on the weight, distance and the space. Our turnover is approximately 40 to 45 crores for our organization. See, no strike record as such each one of the shareholders. Earning is rupees 6,000 to 7,000 per month, and the Diwali bonus is 1 month extra payment is for the customers. My father is also giving the talk on the same also, but here he says that error means horror, don't look into the mirror. This is some approaches. We are very disciplined people. No alcoholic drinking during business hours is allowed. Wearing white cap during business hours is compulsory. You have to carry the identity cards. No leave without prior notice has been granted. So we have some women here or in our organization. So very hard work to carry these buckets on the head, to push hand carts like this. So you should be fit for this work. If anything happens to our brother and he physically is unfit to do such a kind of work, so that time we just give the entry to his spouse and we give a very light work to her. It's very light work and the contribution is the same as what we are getting. This is our belief, work is worship. The tiffin buckets weight, if you see over that Dabbawala is carrying that bucket on his head, he is weighing around 60 to 65 kg. Here if you see over the bicycle's rear side is there over, he has hanged these tiffins here over. It is an art itself to hang the tiffins like this. Some special feature is also there for the cycles. You don't require any kind of fuel, so no pollution is there. You don't, 0% investment is there, 0% modern technology, 0% dispute is there. So you can take a bicycle on the footpath also, you can jump the signal also, you can get it from the one way also. For that 99.99% is the performance, and after all the customer care satisfaction is 100%. For us Dabbawala, customer is the king, not the Singh is the king. This is a case study done on the Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Suppliers Associations. How do they do it? Organization structures, I just explained you about the organization structures, operations, and the coding system. I'm just going to explain you the war against time, that is 9 to 12:30. See, this is a coding system. On this we deliver your tiffin at your places. No company will open their secrets like we do. If you ask to the beverage companies, they will not give you the formula. If you ask to the pharmaceuticals company, they will not give you the formula. But Dabbawalas are the open book. So here this coding system is explained here. This is the upper part of the Dabba. This is the VLP. VLP stands for the Vile Parle Suburban Stations in Mumbai. EX12. Here it is written EX12. The code of the Dabbawalas at the destinations. EX stands for the Express Tower building. Name is there in Nariman Point in Mumbai. This is the 12th floor is there over. E stands for the code of the Dabbawalas at the residential stations, and 3 stands for the code of the destination stations. For example, Churchgate station is Nariman Point. See, here it is given the alphabetical A, B, C, D, E, F, G like that. So E person will come to your house, he will pick up the tiffin box from your house and go to the Vile Parle stations. There he will do the sorting there, or from there that 9 number person will pick up the tiffins. 3 number is we have given the code for the destination station Churchgate. This means your tiffin will be put in that bucket will go to the Churchgate stations. From there that 9 number person will pick up the tiffin and will deliver it to your express towers building on the 12th floor. See, after having daily this tiffin by Mr. D'Souza, he himself is not identifying his own tiffin. That's why we have written name here D'Souza. If you keep 1,000 tiffin boxes at a place, you will not identify your own tiffin box. So these are some. Let us now look at examples of these codes on the tiffin box to better understand the systems and what it will denotes. I just explained you about the Vile Parle stations. The same is the GS stands for the Ghatkopar railway stations on the suburban railway, on the central railway line is there. The BO stands for the Borivali railway stations on the western railway is there. T stands for the Thane railway stations. I think so many of you people have been in Mumbai. You must have seen the travels in the local compartment, local trains also. So this is the flow of logics, point of the aggregations and sortings. So I just explained you about the A, B, C, D. These are the codes we have given to the person who is collecting the tiffins from your house. This is the collections from your house. From here, the Charni Road is, we have given the number. This system is, coding system is developed by ourselves only. Then 12 number we have given. Churchgate is the highly total commercialized volume is there, or 70% volume is from the Churchgate and the CST stations. So that's why we have given numbers 1 to 10, and the lower parallel we have given the 14 numbers. From there, numerical numbers person will deliver to your office these tiffin boxes. So this is the emergency measures being taken to delivery by making proper coding. See, in transit, your tiffins is handled by 6 persons. A person who is collecting tiffins from your house is not the person who is delivering to your office. We do the sorting online in the train also. In transit, even though after at your house you daily wash it also. So that time this number becomes invisible. And it is very difficult to us also to deliver the proper delivery. So that time the first person duty to see that coding should be a proper visible. If it is not visible, he will immediately buy the paint box, and with the finger he will immediately paint the coding systems. Because the reason is that we have a shake buy of our customers and we have the Jain buy of our customers also. What will happen if shake buy's tiffin goes to the Jain buy then? So this is the 10:30 to 11:15 a.m. Andheri station. This time period is actually the journey of time for the Dabbawalas load the wooden crates filled with the tiffins into the luggage or the goods compartment. The train generally they choose to occupy the last compartment of the train. This is 12 coach train is here. 4,000 commuters. 8,000 disputants are there, but no excuses, duty first. See, this is the luggage compartment actually. But even though in luggage compartments, general commuters also enters and they put a feet on the dabbas. So we don't allow them to put a feet on the dabbas because it contains of food. So that is why it's happening 8,000 disputants. So we make them understand our way. Don't ask, but no excuses, duty is the first. So this is Dabbawalas in the train compartments. The fellows Dabbawalas in the luggage compartment of a local train between 10:15 to 11:15. So on every stations there is, we just get the dabbas and they put outside the dabbas also. So this is 11:15 to 12:15 Churchgate station. At this stage the unloading takes place the destinations wise. The rearrangement of the tiffin takes place as per the destinations areas and the destinations buildings. Here this picture is the outside of the railway station Churchgate. 70% deliveries at the CST and the Churchgate, which is highly voluminized commercialized area is there. Over. High volume area lies in Nariman Point and Port. CST had dedicated the crates. We have dedicated this kind of crates. So you can put around I think so 150, 180 tiffin box on that cart, and they push by elderly 4 or 5 people. So CST has the dedicated crates. Each crates 150 dabbas are there, pushed by 3 to 4 elderly dabbawalas. See, after having your lunch, again that your empty lunch box should go to your house. So this is the same return journey again starting. So it's 1:15 to 2 p.m. at all destination stations where on the begin the collections of the process where the dabbawalas have to pick up the tiffins from the offices where they had delivered almost an hour ago. And the same process is followed. Again the return journey is there. This is a 2 to 2:30 p.m. the destination station. The dabbawalas meet for the segregation as per the destination suburbs. See here 248 trains, the return journey by train where the group finally meets up after the day's routine of dispatching and collecting from various destination offices. Usually since it is more pleasant journey compared to the earlier part, because see generally in offices 1 to 1:30 is the lunch time and we have to deliver your tiffin box before 1 to your office. So that is why it's a very war against the time that time. But empty lunch box, if it is reached to your house 5-10 minutes late, nothing is going to happen. So it's a pleasant journey to us that time. Here this is the stage where the final sorting and the dispatches takes place. The group meets up to the original stations and keep finally sort out the tiffins as per the origin areas. If you see in this picture, here a person sitting on the rack and making some notes here over. So I just told you that we are a very disciplined peoples. You have to wear the cap. Alcoholic drinking is not allowed on duty. Again, leave is not sanctioned without any prior notice. He is making the note that who has remained absent for that particular day, who has not wear the cap. So after every month on the 15th we have a meeting in our offices. That time we penalize to our members who was not following the disciplines by way of what you say, by way of he has to pay a fine by way of money. This is Dabbawalas with some dignities. See, this is on 4th November 2003 at the Churchgate stations, time of 11:20 to 11:40 am. Prince Charles visit to the Dabbawalas of Mumbai. Friends, I will just briefly explain about this myth of the Prince Charles. So many documentary has been taken on the Dabbawalas by channels. So like that BBC also took some documentary on the Dabbawalas, and fortunately they were broadcasting into the London, and fortunately also that documentary watching by Prince Charles. That time he told to that Buckingham Palace secretary that whenever my meet is there in Mumbai or in India, I just wanted to meet these people, Dabbawalas. So after 2 years his visit was finalized for the Mumbai. And that time his secretary reminded him, sir, you told that time you want to see the Dabbawalas, you want to meet the Dabbawalas. He said, yes, I just wanted to meet the Dabbawalas. So immediately the communication started from the Buckingham Palace to the Consulate General, Mumbai British Consulate General. So he sent that mail, just fix the meeting with the Dabbawalas. A person here, his name is Mr. Jain, the office bearer of Consulate General of Mumbai. He rushed to my father, he visited my father, he is my father and he is the president. He come to our offices and said, Dabbawalas, I am coming from the Consulate General Office of Great Britain. So my boss is coming to meet you. Till then we were not knowing who is the boss. And he has not exposed the name that time. So he said, no problem, we'll meet him. But he has to come as per our time and we will fix the venue. So he conveyed the same message there over to the Buckingham Palace. He has accepted all the things and again he came to us. Sir, it's okay. What is your time? Just told us the time and fix the venue also. So that time we told him, see at 11:20 to 11:40, that is 20 minutes we have a spare at Churchgate station. If your boss will come there, it's okay. But one day, suddenly my father was sitting in the office and that phone came, and from the other side, person said, Dabbawala, I am Mumbai Police Commissioner speaking. And he got afraid, scared. What happened? A Mumbai Police Commissioner is calling to here. He said, yes sir. So you have to come here for some meeting. Well, what meeting? No, you come here, then we will decide. We will discuss that time. So these two people rushed immediately to the commissioner's office. That time, this person was there. So he said, Arey, your boss is supposed to come here, but you called to us here or? He said, no sir, my boss is the Prince Charles, is my boss. So that time we had a meeting there along with his security agencies, then along with the Commissioner of Mumbai Police Commissioners, even though the Railway Police Commissioners. That time we came to know that his boss is the Prince Charles. But everything he has been accepted as our our venue and the timings. So that time he just pick up one tiffins and just see what is the weight of that particular tiffin is there.